Hello, my name is Josh, and this is my learning story.
Hi, I'm Shannon, and today I'll be your interviewer. So, Josh, what's your personal experience in drama, and are there any areas you can improve on?
Yes, so I believe drama involves performing, role playing, and storytelling. As as a student, I experienced drama through acting in the birth of Jesus, and through show and tell. These opportunities require me to speak in front of others and perform, which encourage me to explore creative ideas and to present them. This links directly to the version 9 curriculum through exploring and understanding, as well as performing and presenting. Although these experiences gave me a understanding or gave me a foundation, I would describe myself as only a little bit confident in drama. I can improve by engaging in more structured drama workshops, practice improvising, and observe effective drama teaching strategies to build confidence in the arts discipline in the future.
That's awesome. And how do you feel about media arts? What's your confidence in that?
So yeah, media art explores how ideas are created and shared through different media platforms. My experience includes experiments with AI tools such as ChatGPT and Midjourney, and some limited use of Photoshop and editing software. These platforms connected me with creating and making, where I was able to plan and produce digital content with my skills and practice where I applied where I applied these technologies all throughout my schooling and assessments. I feel somewhat confident in media arts. Through I know developing stronger technical skills in editing will improve my ability to support students in the future. I can strengthen this by learning new digital tools, complete tutorials in editing software, and exploring ethical discussions about media use with other students.
That's amazing. What about the more physical side of art, so visual arts? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, so for visual arts includes drawing, painting, and sculpture and design. This is the area where I feel most confidence. I have enjoyed I I have enjoyed sketching, drawing, and painting, and most recently, while working in Osh, I've guided children through origami and showed them adaptable ways of doing arts and crafts. These experiments align with creating and making, as I model artistic techniques and with exploring and understanding as I encourage students to see different approaches to creativity. Because of these opportunities, I feel somewhat confident in teaching visual arts. To improve further, I can broaden my understanding of different cultural art forms, experiment with new materials, and integrate Australian visual arts into lessons.
That's amazing. What about the physical, like moving side of things like dance? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, so dance is the art of expression through movement. I've had limited formal experience with dance in primary school. During work, but during work experience, I've noticed how children use their movement in brain breaks to regulate their energy and emotions. I also recognize expressive moments in informal contexts, such as mosh pits, where everyone engaged physically and expressively. These these observations reflect the curriculum focus on skills and practicing as students develop control of movement and performing and presenting as they express themselves in front of others. Despite these insights, I would only describe myself as somewhat unconfident in dance. I can improve by learning simple classroom-based routines, participating in beginner dance workshops, and practicing ways to integrate movements into everyday lessons.
And for the final discipline, music, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, so music builds understanding of sound, rhythm, and performance. Well, my experience has been limited. I learned some notes on the ukulele and experimented with GarageBand in middle school. These experiences relate to creating and making as I produced simple melodies and performing and presenting. As I attempt to play and share music with others, out of the five disciplines, this is where I feel least confident. However, I see it as an opportunity to learn alongside students. I can improve by practicing a chosen instrument more regularly, use online resources to build music theory knowledge, and collaborate with more experienced music teachers to develop lesson ideas.
Easy. Thank you for the interview today, Josh.
Thank you, Shannon.